Welcome back at 6:40. We are back with a great opportunity today for veterans and their families. This morning, the Recruit Military Job Fair kicks off at FedEx Field at 11 a.m. Here to tell us all about it is John Lundberg. John works for Recruit Military and is also a Marine veteran. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for your service to the country.
My pleasure. Absolutely.
And your service to veterans with this event today. First of all, let's talk about Recruit Military and the work that you all do.
Yeah, we're a veteran-owned and veteran-operated organization. We're based out of Loveland, Ohio, just north of Cincinnati. And our primary focus is to help military veterans and their spouses get connected with some really great opportunities.
Great opportunities, and this is something that has proven to be very, very important in these last few years as we've had more people come out of their military service and during what has been a difficult period of time to find a job.
You know, absolutely. And the whole purpose why we were formed in the first place is because military veterans, when they get out, they're kind of starting all over again. And what we want to do is help them in that transition and kind of point them in the right direction. That's probably the biggest challenge they face, is knowing where to go and who to get connected with.
I would imagine some of that has to be trying to figure out what the skills that you've learned in the military, how they translate to the normal everyday work world.
Sure. Not only that, and it's them being able to articulate what it is that they do and how it does translate, but it's also making sure that they understand, or corporate America understands, the intangibles that these great men and women possess that makes them very valuable in the workforce.
Tell us what's going to be happening today at FedEx Field.
Yeah, we're having a military veteran career fair at FedEx Field, sponsored by General Dynamics C4 Solutions. We'll be there from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. for all military veterans. Makes no difference when they served or in what capacity, along with their spouses, for a great opportunity for them to connect with some great opportunities.
Now, do these veterans and spouses have to have pre-registered for this, or can they show up?
Pre-register is great, but they can also show up. Just again, come on down there to the Joe Gibbs Club. If they want to pre-register before the event today, just have them go to recruitmilitary.com.
Recruitmilitary.com.
Correct.
For those who are coming out today, what do you advise them to bring? Should they bring a resume? What do they bring with them? Great
question. Really great question. The most important thing they have to remember is they're going to actually be talking to people there that are looking to get connected with them. So although it's, it could be a worn out cliche, the first impression is the best. We always highly recommend people show up in business attire with a good 50 to 60 resumes to hand out, and we highly encourage them to network and speak with everybody, not just those very visible companies like General Dynamics or Amtrak, but everybody that's there to network with them, because the best way to get a job or to help themselves get a job is to network. And by the way, we average a little over 100 folks getting a job at each one of our events. They might not get one today, but the process will start today.
Right.
So the opportunity is really great.
How many companies are going to be out there? You mentioned General Dynamics and Amtrak. How many companies? What type of companies?
Sure, great question. Nearly 50, and a really great cross-section across the board. Like, for instance, we have government-type positions with the D.C. Metropolitan Police, all the way to L3 Communications, to Level 3 Communications. Just a really great cross-section of organizations that'll be there hiring for all different types of positions.
And this is something that you all do a couple of times a year.
Here in D.C., correct?
Yeah, here in D.C.
Yep.
During the downtime between the events, you mentioned the website, recruitmilitary.com.
Correct.
Is there information on that website about how to get started, how to make that transition and all of that?
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of great information for both corporate America and the transitioning veterans and spouses to give them more information about how to get connected. We operate in 4 different verticals, job fairs being one of them. We also have our own job board that we stood up ourselves, where veterans can go. We've got over 400,000 jobs posted on that board. Again, wow. We got just great opportunities for both sides to make that match.
Very, very good. Let's show the information again. This job fair takes place today for military veterans and their spouses. FedEx Field starts at 11, goes until 3 p.m.
Correct.
Business attire. Bring a bunch of resumes.
That's right.
With you.
Absolutely.
Very good. John, thank you for coming in.
Thanks again for having me. I appreciate it.
Good to have you here.
Thanks again.
And good luck with the event today.
I hope it goes well.
All right. Sarah, back to you.